Hi everyone, meteorologist Rusty Dawkins with KLKN Channel 8 looking at some snowfall potential, and there's some significant numbers showing up. We'll start off by showing you stormcast quickly here. This is Wednesday morning, already snow in the western half of the state. This over here, rain-snow mix in southeastern Nebraska, could be an issue for accumulating snowfall for south central and southeast Nebraska. Notice how that sticks around through a good portion of the day on Wednesday while everybody else is seeing snowfall. This eventually changes over to snow, dry air trying to move in right there. I mean, this is, we've seen this story 1,000 times. And then it changes over to all snow, and then by midnight on Thursday, just some lingering flurries, and then it kicks on out of here. So here's what the models say. Keep in mind that rain-snow mix over here is going to thwart some of that potential. Central Nebraska is going to be the bullseye for all of this. Ord, Broken Bow, anyone shaded in pink could see over a foot of snow. Model number 2 shows almost the exact same thing, bullseye right over Ord and Broken Bow. And these 8 and 9 inch numbers I think are just a little bit too high because of that the freezing rain potential. So that's again, look, 2 inches near Beatrice, 8 inches in Lincoln. Boy, that freezing rain makes it a little further north, and that dry air zaps some of it. And there you go with your I'm saying 2 to 6 inches for southeast Nebraska. So we could see up to 6 inches of snow, maybe a little bit more, but these 9 inch numbers, I don't think so. Bullseye right over central Nebraska. Again, Broken Bow and Ord, every single model so far saying central Nebraska is the hot spot. And model number 4, same exact thing, even a little more. Wouldn't that be something? But again, the southeastern corner of the state, less. Central Nebraska, more. Further west you go, still significant snow, just not as much as central Nebraska. Model number 5, what do you think? Bullseye, central Nebraska. So all of these models are coming into focus, saying central Nebraska is likely the hot spot. Most of them, though, unfortunately, are telling us that southeast Nebraska wants to see anywhere from 6 to 7 to 8 inches of snow, but I'll show you something here in a second. And model number 6, ditto, bullseye right over central Nebraska. Ice accumulation right here. This is the big trigger. Omaha, Lincoln, Nebraska City, maybe even Grand Island. That will lower the potential for snowfall in southeast Nebraska, where central and western Nebraska doesn't have to deal with that. So that's why I have 2 to 6 inches for a swath from Omaha to Lincoln to say Hastings, and then even further south and east 1 to 3 inches. Areas of central Nebraska, north central Nebraska, southwest Nebraska 12 inches or more, and Broken Bow Ord might see 18, 24 inches. So there you go. That's your forecast. That's probably the last one I'll do for this potential snowstorm. Stay safe, everybody. Travel will likely be difficult across the entire state. Make sure you keep that in mind as you go forward over the next 24 hours. Stay safe.